So most agents I talk to do not really understand marketing and the difference between brand awareness or lead generation. So in this video here, I want to go over understanding the marketing for real estate agents and break it down into the two categories here. Hey, just real quick, my name is James Stedeker Jr. I am a real estate agent here for eXp Realty in the greater Los Angeles area, and I help coach, train, and mentor other agents, and I help them create transformational and generational wealth. So let's get right into it here. Understanding elements of marketing for real estate agents. So I want to break this down into two different intent-based areas that most agents get confused with and don't really understand how to do it. So the first one, as you can see, is the first intent based is brand awareness. Well, what is brand awareness? So brand awareness, what it does, it creates exponential wealth. It builds your brand and not your company's brand. And I find that to be one of the biggest, if not the biggest problem that we have as real estate agents, that we're so interested in helping our brokerage build their brand, but we don't build our own, because at the end of the day, nobody's going to really remember your brand, your brokerage, if you sold their property, if you did a great job representing yourself and building your own brand. So, and then also, it's not with you should not be with the expectation of leads, especially right away, from brand awareness at all. That's not the intent of brand awareness. So with that being said, lead generation is the other part here, and that goes with without said. You're creating leads. You're trying to actually bring in buyers and sellers by bringing in the leads with lead generation, opposed to simply branding yourself. So let me get into some of the categories here. I've broken this down into three. It's physical, digital, and social. So let me break this down here. You've got the physical, which is pretty self-explanatory. You've got marketing, like market updates, which you would send through your email, or you could text that, or you can do like a video like you're seeing here now, or you can do open houses where you're physically meeting people, you're physically coming into contact with people for the for the properties that you're maybe listing, or you're doing one for somebody else. You've got signage. Signage is maybe like open house sign or listing sign in somebody's yard. And then you've also got billboards, which not many people do billboards nowadays because of digital technology. But then you also got business cards. And frankly, business cards really are kind of I don't want to say they're a waste of time, but those have gone by the wayside because of social media. Now everybody has either like maybe a business card of their own in their in their phone is their business card, or they have other types of social digital presence where that takes place of a business card. Next is the digital aspect category, and that is Google My Business. And Google My Business is something like when somebody goes online, they want to find you, they're going to go ahead and look you up. They're going to see if you're verified, things of that nature. That's how Google My Business works. You can look into that deeper by Googling just that. And then also you have non-IDX sites. So like let's say you have a site that doesn't have anything to do with showing homes or properties or really talk about anything that has to do with any kind of listings, anything of that nature. Maybe it's a agent attraction site of your own. That would be considered a non-IDX site. Now that's for the brand awareness. Now the lead generation for the digital would be something like, again, Google My Business. That's kind of fits into both categories, where it's actual brand awareness and lead generation. And then also your IDX site itself would be considered a lead generation, where you send somebody to your website, maybe like you're sending market updates, or you're going you're giving them drip campaigns, things of that nature. That would be on your personal IDX site itself, where they would get listings and things of that nature. And then also Google ads, you're running ads on Google. That would be you're under like SEO, search engine optimization, where you're running different ads trying to obtain lead generation. The last category under this would be social, and that's stuff like Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, LinkedIn. That's all content marketing. And then of course, you would send out your, use your videos on all of those social medias as well. Now, lastly here, your lead generation for social is things like YouTube, like I'm doing here. YouTube is in fact, I think the best social media without a doubt to do either to get lead generation or to brand yourself as well, like I do on both my different sites. So you've got YouTube, you've got Facebook, you've got Instagram ads. Obviously, you can run ads. You can do shorts on all of those different platforms as well. This is probably the best way to scale, of course. And now, because of that, you've got you're leading with value. You understand consumer behavior. It's also intent-based platforms, and then it's also predicated on SEO, which I mentioned, search engine optimization. And the best part about it is that all of your social marketing is all controlled by you, based on what you put on there. So hopefully that helps you out a little bit in understanding and the difference with marketing for agents on how the different categories work. Now, if you like what you see here, by all means go ahead, like, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications. I would love to hear your comments as well. Anything that you maybe you found interesting, of course, in this video, and that you want to hear more about. Or if you didn't see something here, I shoot videos every week, and I'll be putting out a lot of content on different aspects in the real estate world, and some of it applies directly to real estate in the form of advertising, marketing, brand awareness, lead generation, things of that nature. So hopefully you'll find it all interesting. Again, like and subscribe to the channel, and hopefully we'll see you on the next video, and thanks again. Bye.